The views and opinions expressed by guests on this podcast are their own and do not necessarily reflect those of the host or the management. This podcast should not be considered professional advice, and listeners should consult appropriate professionals for advice tailored to their specific needs.
Welcome to yet another episode of our UTI podcast. And thank you to everyone that subscribed so far. We can see the number ticking up slowly. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and don't forget to click the like button. And with that, I'm Renee and...
I am your wife, Lisa Marie.
Oh, okay. And with us today we have...
Hey everybody, I'm Audrey. Pika King.
Nice to meet you. So let's get started with the first thing I want to know is this a timed race or was it a fixed, is it a fixed time race or is it a fixed distance race?
A fixed time race.
Fixed time race, okay. So what was your time for this race?
12 hours.
12 hours, okay. And what mileage did you get?
I ended up with 36.4.
Okay, that's not bad. And what was your goal?
Goal was 40 that year.
Okay. That's not so bad. It's a 0.2. You did not quite reach your goal, but you didn't do so bad.
Mm-mm.
What was your travel time?
5 minutes.
Oh, really? 5 minutes. You could have walked that.
Was that back and forth?
Just there.
Just there.
So 10 minutes.
10
So
minutes.
Oh
10
my
minutes.
goodness.
That's a sixth of an hour. That's 0.16. Wow. Okay.
Wow. You're going to
that
make
has
some
to be
people jealous.
Yeah, I mean,
Gary
like-
Shaw was on and he had 50 hours travel time. And
Oh my goodness.
so you spent more than 98% of your time running. That's really good. I like that. What was the race fee?
125, I believe.
Nice. And I'm just going to say your travel costs are non-existent because...
did you get a
I wrote-
hotel?
I wrote $5.
Okay. You'll put $5 on there. So did you buy any nutrition for the race or did you just say, well, it's 12 hours, I can do with the aid station?
Yeah, I wrote $10 because I did bring you of my favorite snacks, but for the most part, the aid station had everything, so I still wrote $10.
Okay. Did you buy any shoes specifically for this race or did you just go with what you had?
I went with what I had.
Okay.
So that time, so I'd say $75.
Okay. And what about essentials? Was there some last minute purchases you did? I mean,
A
if you're
watch.
only 5 minutes and everything you had at home, it's pretty much available.
Maybe
right?
she needed a new watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a couple things I bought, so I put
Ha,
$20.
Okay. Okay. There you go. This
What'd you
has to
buy?
be...
Wait a minute. What'd you buy?
I had to, excuse me. I had to buy more. I used Gold Bond for chafing and issues, and then some goo packets. So that's what I wrote down for essentials.
Okay. Okay. This has to be the most efficient race I've ever seen. This
Yeah.
is over half your fee was actually the race fee, or over half your cost was race fee.
I've
Very
never
good.
seen a number
Very
like
good.
that.
I was shooting to throw you a curveball today.
You did.
So on the return on investment score, you got a 0.583, which is pretty high. Most people lie around 0.5, 0.52. So this is really good. And I think the only reason it's not as high as expected is because you didn't reach your goal in terms of mileage. So it's still good, very good. Okay, I'm going to hand it over to you already.
Okay, so you were sent a bunch of little things I'm going to ask you, and you had to rate it 1 to 10, and you get to rate it how you want. So 10 could be the worst or the best. And so I'm going to ask you some questions and you'll tell me the answer and why. So, aid station, go.
So aid station 10 being best as far as how I
Yeah.
Okay, so why?
um the people working it and then the snacks that are always provided it, but mostly the people working it.
Did you
Yeah.
get some cowbell or just loud cheering?
Not necessarily cowbell, but cheering and familiar faces that are encouraging you to keep going, and maybe a hug here and there or a fist bump. So those are always special to me.
Oh, that's always welcome.
So, was there a fun factor to this and how would you rate it?
So fun, definitely a 10. And the fun being I did it with multiple friends. Um, and I know you guys know this. You run friends or you make it
Mhm.
a huge
Yeah.
event. It doesn't matter what it is, you guys are gonna have fun together. So definitely
Yeah.
a 10.
So, did you run with the buckleheads?
I did. Uh-huh. How'd you know?
Yeah. I
'Cause they're everywhere.
wild guess. Wild guess.
So, were there any trail markings?
Yes, and I would say that's a 10. Um, and some of that also is a 10 because people didn't get lost and everybody stayed on course and had a good time.
All right.
So, what kind of trail markings were there? Were they high up or were they kinda hip length or on the ground?
Both. There was some kinda tied into the trees and then down low to make sure that you didn't go off the path or et cetera.
Right
Sweet.
So it was
on.
marked very well.
Yeah. What is your preference for trail
Yeah.
markings?
Um, Heavier the better because I will miss a marking. So heavier the better is how I like it.
All right.
Girl, when we get you into some hallucinations, they will be a focus for you.
You know,
Just
I'm not
saying.
I'm not jealous at the fact that I've never hallucinated yet.
When you have it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, what have I been missing?"
Well, I will make sure to keep you posted.
No, I plan on being there, so
Yeah.
how about the weather? Did Mother Nature show up?
So I put an 8, and only because it was a pretty chilly morning. It wasn't terrible, um, but it was still good weather.
Well, that
Okay.
sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. We didn't have that adversity.
Did you have any pacers?
So Pacers and crew, I just put NA. I didn't really rate it
Yeah.
just since it was a timed race and
Okay.
Yeah.
it didn't make sense.
So you had that gold bond, but did you have any, blisters and chafing anyway or
Not
bug
chafing, but
bites?
I did end up with a small blister under my big toe, but it wasn't anything that I haven't had before.
Did you pop it?
So I oh, so I put a 3
A 3.
because it wasn't a very big blister.
So for you, it's like the high number is the blister size. I mean, if it's the worst of the worst is a 10, like
Yeah, just a
yep.
3, it was little.
Yeah. See, for her, if she should ever get a blister, the bigger the blister, the higher the score
The
she would
bigger
give
the
it.
number,
No.
Yeah.
which makes sense.
So, did you have any other issues besides the blister and chafing? Sunburn, bug bites?
No, nope, didn't have sunburn, no bug bites, didn't have any issues. Nope.
Wow.
It was very
Wow.
ideal.
Yeah, I would say. How about any, gut issues?
Nope, didn't
Nope.
have any
You
good
didn't
issues
need
either.
so you didn't need anything bad on your way from that 5-minute walk from home?
Yeah, no, I didn't. Nope,
You
everything
didn't need
cooperated.
you didn't need a burrito or
Oh, Lord, no. That'd be terrible.
So, how about the facilities, the lavatory facilities? Was it a porta potty or did you just go outside? And you get to judge that too.
Yeah, no, I put an 8 on it because it was a porta potty. Um, it was clean,
It's
but who really loves porta potties?
It has
That's
to be a
like
very special porta potty to get a 10.
to get a 10.
We
That's
have
what
had one.
so I put an 8 on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go back sometime and listen to Isla. She had a porta potty that was a 10 at a race with, they had candles and potpourri inside of there.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, that is impressive.
That is a 10.
She's the reason we actually had to put that on our list because, okay, this is actually something we should have a score on.
Yeah, just so
Wow.
anyone knows, she hated the race she was at. She gave it zeros all the way down, but she's like, "Oh, but the porta potties were nice." And I'm like, "What?"
Was it a timed race or a distance race?
The distance
A
race.
distance race, one that
Huh.
may or may not be close to you. Yeah, go listen to
Okay.
her thing,
Okay.
and
For sure.
yeah. So, trail naps or falls. So I don't think that you took a nap on the side of the trail.
No, no naps, and I did not fall.
So we're just going to leave
No,
it.
you
Luckily.
didn't. Knuckly.
Luckily. So
How
I
about
just I put a 0 on it.
Yeah, we
okay.
just leave it out. It doesn't
Yeah,
count.
okay.
Did you see anybody fall?
Um, yes. He fell be he fell behind me and had the wind knocked out of him, so
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Did you stop and turn around and go, "Are you okay?" Or do you just keep
I
going?
did,
You
but I
did?
think he hurt more of his pride than anything, so we just didn't talk about it after it
Yeah.
happened.
pride is very, very sensitive on
Yes.
races. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'd give his fall a 10, but I did not
Okay.
fall.
Do you wanna tell us who it was?
It was one of my friends in the Buckleheads, but we'll
Um,
just leave him out for now.
Okay.
okay. So if you were the bucklehead that fell and y'all pretended it didn't happen, you can comment or ask to come on to refute
Yeah.
whatever's being said.
No, we want to hear the details
Yeah,
about
we
the
want the
fall.
details. So, how about any animal sightings?
Uh, animals were kind of basic. Squirrels, some rabbits, the birds. So I just put a 1 because they were
Because that was
pretty
boring.
normal.
Because there was no moose, there was no
Yeah,
gold
there wasn't
grass, there was
any.
no
Any bird
nothing
poop falling
exciting.
from the sky?
If there
No.
was, I don't know. That's why I got it a 1. Gave it a
Must have
1.
the guy behind you must have been hit by poop. We'll just go with that.
I would only hope so.
Okay.
So, how about your mental state? And I know
Uh,
you, so I bet you're gonna say you had a good mental state.
I did. So I put a
Okay.
10 on it. Yeah.
That's
So
good.
there was never a moment that you were just like, "Why am I doing this?" Or
And it's not so much the race. I was dealing with a hip issue.
mhm,
Um, So that contributed to a lower mileage for that race. Went to the chiropractor and he adjusted and got my hip fixed up. So
Okay.
I would say I had some pain because of a pinched nerve. And he was able to fix that. So, but it
Good.
wasn't due to the race. It was
Okay.
here's a little side question. Do you feel that chiropractors put their kids through college due to the old sport of ultra running?
absolutely I do.
Oh,
100% I do. I'm pretty
What
sure I'm
call
paving pretty sure I'm paving the way right now for his children.
so
you
would you
you
say Kansas State or would you say Oklahoma State?
I'm just gonna say,
Missouri
I don't
State?
think we should alienate chiropractors on this show because we might need them.
We'll go with that then.
But if you are a chiropractor that would like to come in and talk about how much money you make off of ultra running.
Yeah, it's funny. I people ask me how often I go, and my answer is pretty simple. It just depends on if everything's been fine or how bad I've messed myself up. So it's a dice roll on how often I go to the chiropractor.
Right.
So you're just getting your hip put in place or your back and your neck?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
just kind of some maintenance stuff. Yeah, just to kind of keep everything.
I'm afraid to go to the chiropractor.
Have you ever had them do the twist on your neck?
So, I absolutely hate that.
Mhm.
Hate that. So, my chiropractor knows that, and it's kind of a joke now. So, he'll assess it, and if I don't need it done, he doesn't do it.
I had it
Yeah.
done once, and I was like 8 years old, I think. And you
Oh, when
it's
you
it yeah, the sound is worse than what it feels like.
I
It's
can't ugh. I take my youngest with me, and my youngest, he loves to have his neck adjusted,
really?
and just yeah, oh, he loves it, and just to hear the noise of it just sends chills down my spine. I hate it so much.
Maybe he'll become a chiropractor and you won't have to put his kids in college.
That would be pretty great.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we've settled
I'll
that.
I'll let him know that he needs to focus on chiropractor
Yeah.
as a
I get
as a
free
job.
stuff.
I get discounts.
So, I know that you did not have hallucinations, but we will work
Mm-mm.
on that.
Okay.
We will. How about preparedness? Do you feel like you went in prepared, even though you had a little hip issue? Other than that, did you feel like you were prepared? And
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I put a 9 on preparedness. I mean,
Oh,
I don't necessarily I mean, you could say a 9 or a 10, just being as close as it was.
well,
I
you
felt
didn't
like
have
I
to
had
walk
every
far.
I didn't have to
yeah.
go far. That's
I could
right.
just see it's time for a warm up. 5 minutes away.
And I'm
That's
just gonna
right.
say, if it's 5 minutes for you, that you probably run there already for training, right?
I have multiple times, yes.
Yeah. That's what I thought. So, yeah, you were
Yes.
prepared. You ran the trail multiple times. You knew what it was, what you're going
Yes.
into.
That's right. Yep, you would be right.
So, okay, so when you signed up for a race, they sent you a runner's manual, you hopefully opened it and you looked at it, and did the race match the description? Because we all know RDs lie, all of them, every single one of them. Every one of them has something that they're just kinda like, "Well, let's just remove one of the zeros off the elevation."
No, I would say I would give it a 10. Um, they do put in there just the sneakiness of the elevation, so they do
Yeah,
give you a heads up on that, but I feel like it matched, especially when I try to recruit and have people come with me. It's pretty spot on what they're selling, so
okay.
Okay, so when you got there, you got a bag full of goodies,
mhm.
and at the end, you received a medal or a buckle. So let's talk about that swag bag. Was it good? How would you rate it? What was in it?
So, for swag, I did put an 8, and that's only because I just don't remember what was in if I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't remember what was in the bag, so I don't wanna say that was due to the race, that's due to my memory.
So how about the medal or the buckle? Do you remember that?
Yes, the
Of
medal is
course
very
you
cool.
do.
Yes, yes, and I really so I guess if I had for the swag bag, I'd say an 8, and that's just because I can't remember, but the award itself was really cool. I really like getting awards that are different
Uh-huh.
than just a normal buckle or well, I shouldn't say normal buckle, but a normal medal, like a finisher
Yeah.
medal, and this was very unique to the race, so I'd give that a 10.
Okay.
Alright.
So we'll give her a 9, put it in between.
Yeah,
We can put an 8.5.
An 8.5. Okay, 8.5.
that'll work.
Oh, yeah, point 0.5, there we go.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So, based on that, you got a 7.95 on your experience as a split number between 0 and 10. So, that's pretty high. And normally, my gut feeling says if the score is higher than 7, it's probably a race you would do again. So I'm
Yeah,
guessing it's a race you'll do again, but don't say if you're signed up for it already, because we still don't
I
know what it is, and we're gonna guess,
My guess will be wrong.
possibly. I'm not saying
You haven't invited me to your house yet, so I don't know which race.
it. All I know is that it's okay. So I had to look up where you live because I put people's state flag up in the corner.
Hmm.
So I know you're from Kansas, Topeka, Kansas. And the only race I know with 12 hours in Topeka, Kansas is the Skyline
Skyline
Scramble.
Scramble.
That's it.
That's
That's it.
Had you
Mm.
not said that was 5 minutes from your house, I would not have guessed it.
So
So this
kind
is
of a curveball.
it's a prosser race.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So I know that that isn't who fell behind you. I want to say the big name begins either with a B or an F.
Nope.
No, wow. I gotta know who fell. It's just like killing me. Can I have an initial?
It was Sean.
Oh,
His name.
that was
And
my
to
third
this
guess.
and to this day, I still make fun of him about it. So
If he wants to come on and talk about that fall, and he can come and absolutely do that.
So so now we already know that, so Skyline Scramble, it's got 3, 6, and 12-hour
Hmm.
runs, right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Um, so it's a trail race.
Hmm.
Okay.
And
But
it's not. I know the trails are difficult because I have spoken with Prosser on this one just recently, but he's like, "Gotta come run it."
Yeah, of course he did, and you should.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Uh,
so what year did you run? Was this particular race, what year was that?
So I pulled these stats from 2024.
2024.
So I
Awesome.
did not run it last year because I was just coming off of a fractured ankle, so I just volunteered.
Oh my
So
Okay.
goodness!
yeah,
Did you fracture your ankle at the chiropractor or during running?
during running, during running. So I volunteered last year, but I really really enjoyed the race, so I pulled it from 2024.
Okay. Um, it's coming up soon, I think.
Hmm. Here in
Yeah.
just a few weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's gonna be cold, isn't it? With all the snow and ice and stuff.
I hope it doesn't snow because it'll make a few multiple spots kind of sloppy. So I hope we're done. Hope we're done with that, and spring can come a little early, and we have good weather.
We all hope that.
I hope it
Yes.
rains a lot and that you're sliding all over the place, kind of like the Oklahoma race that I know.
Did her chiropractor get a second child that needs to go to college?
Oh, but but where you don't need the chiropractor. I didn't mean you. I don't want you to slip and slide. I want the person in front of you and behind you
Oh, I'm
That's
to
pretty
do
sure
it.
I'll probably take a tumble if it rains. So I'm the one that does it.
So
so
am I. I understand.
so I've only seen a few pictures from the Skyline Square. It looks like it's pretty open. Is there anything in forest or
Um, Actually, most of it's within the tree. There, I mean, it's a lot of tree cover.
okay,
There is some open spots on the trail, but it's in the trees for the most part.
okay,
Yeah,
nice. So even if
yeah,
the sun is beaming down, you still got some nice cover.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
just a little bit that's open. I mean, there's some that's open. So
Yeah.
That's why there wasn't any mosquitoes for you to get bit by.
that's right. No mosquitoes.
So I know this was not on the sheet I sent you, so I was going to ask anyway. So on a scale from 1 to 10, would you recommend this race?
Oh, absolutely. Um, and maybe I'm partial to the fact that it is within our hometown. It's really a special thing to have races that are in the city that you live. Um,
Yeah.
but also very partial to the fact that a lot of my Bucklehead team friends will be out at the race. Um, and they're pretty special to me. So having the opportunity to see them or spend the day with them is something that I always look forward to. So
And let's not forget that you get to sleep in and walk 5 minutes to the start
That's
line.
right. So it's very convenient.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's perfect,
Yeah,
and you don't have to hang around the other people when the race is over.
Yeah.
that's right. Get I 5
You're
minute
like, "I'm
well,
done with y'all."
maybe it's a 15-minute walk depending on how I'm walking after the race.
Right, okay, yeah, but still it's like, "Alright, guys, 12 hours is all you get. I'm off."
Yeah. "I'm done with
See you
y'all."
later. See you next weekend.
So, did your kids come out and watch? Or are they just,
Um,
like, sitting at home and just watching the tracker? "Okay, let's go outside. Hi, mom."
no, actually, they did. They have volunteered. Um,
Okay.
yeah, so they volunteered at the aid station, and they hung out for most of the day, and then they went home because it's just a 5-minute walk. But they did. It's always fun, and I always enjoy when they come to the races. Know?
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
what do they think about the whole ultra running thing?
Um, they think it's crazy. Um,
It is. They're right.
multiple times, it's like my daughter will ask, "Well, how far are you running today?" And if this is a training block, maybe I say, "Well, 18 miles today and 10 tomorrow." And she'll go, "Can't you guys just knit inside or something?" And I was like, "That's so boring. Why would we knit?"
Runners don't knit.
That's right. Um, and so, I'll get comments like that, but, it's one of those things where when they say, "Well, I can't do that." And I'm like, "Can't you?" And they're like, "Well, I just can't. It's hard." And,
Yeah.
no matter what it is, I go, "Well, 100 miles is hard. Did it? You just have to want to." And my daughter, she'll go, "Ah." Because I compare running, with life events. Life
Yeah,
gets hard. Running gets hard.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's just pushing through that. So for the last couple years, anytime they say something's hard or they can't do it, I go, "Well, let's talk about it." Okay, mom. Okay, mom, I'll try.
My
Yeah,
response to that when someone says something is hard, I always say, "It's just not easy," and kinda
That's
just flip it
right.
around, and they're like, "Oh,
yeah,
That's
okay."
right. Yeah. I'm like,
Whatever.
that's right. It's easy to say I can't,
Yeah.
right? Anybody
Mhm.
can go, "Well, I can't do." Well, did you
yeah.
try?
Yep.
That's it. I mean,
Yeah.
you got your ups and downs, and not everything in life goes as you plan. Not every race goes as you plan. So you're right. It's very similar.
Mhm.
So besides the scramble, what else do you have going on for
And
this
Hill Creek.
wonderful year?
Oh yeah.
So my A race, what we like to talk about in the group is the Elk Creek 100. So this will be my third attempt. So last year was not my year for running. So I'd come off of the fractured ankle, started running again in March, and was 7 weeks out from Hell Creek, and I pulled my hamstring
Oh
pretty
no.
bad.
Oh my goodness.
That was devastating. I've never I've never cried so much about running 100 miles before I fell that day. So I had to defer. And the year before, I got 46 of the 100 done. And the biggest thing is what we always tell one another: run your own race.
Yeah.
And I
Mhm.
did not do that. I did not run my own race that day. So that did me in. So now fast forward to the year 3. This is the year. So I'm uh, trying to be very careful in my training and trying to be very careful in what I do because I do not want to have a repeat of hurting myself
Right.
before
Yeah.
Hell Creek gets here.
And
So,
that thing about running your own race is mentally tough. Like
Yeah.
it really is so hard to detach yourself from everyone around you and
mhm.
just focus on your
And
own
it's
run.
so easy just to when you're detached to jump back in. It's a two-way sword.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
yeah, absolutely.
and Hell Creek is not an easy race. It is not. I don't know, if any of the listeners, want to, they should Google this race. It is not easy just because it's in Kansas. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No,
it's not
it's
flat.
not Hell Creek for nothing.
No,
That's right. They assume that it's probably flat, and it is not
It's
flat.
not flat. It
no.
is not. It's kinda like doing what's that race that we did last year with Tawny and Brian? What did they have? Flat Rock.
Flat
Flat
rock
Rock
Flat
race.
is
rock.
not.
Mm.
That is not flat. And they're like,
It
"Oh, come out. It's flat."
well, just like you said, all RDs lie, right?
Yeah,
They
they
do,
lie.
yeah. Well, technically, we don't know because I don't think we ever rate the race description.
Yeah.
So we don't know if they
That's
lied or not.
And that's why they gave us a verbal, yep. Yeah, Hell Creek,
Just some races. Okay, we're gonna sign up. Yeah.
yeah, but Hell Creek, it's a tough cookie.
Yeah.
What is it? You gotta go over Penis Hill, um,
Penis
Oh,
Rock.
Penis Rock, yes.
yeah. Yes. Yes,
Then
you
go
count
down
that
into
down.
yep, got that down, you gotta get through the flatlands, go over a mountain, and then you come into
Then
is
you
it
come into the
Hell
marine
Hill?
area.
Yeah, then Hell Hill,
Hell, hell. Mhm.
Now
yep,
you got the whole backside, which is just up and down, up and down, up and down.
and you never
Yeah.
know where you're at because you have 3 levels at some points. You got the runner here and the runner here,
Yes.
and you're just like,
And you think
"Hey,
you're
what's up?"
yeah, you think you're close and you're not.
No,
You
And
we're
then
think
you
you're
got
close.
probably separated by 2 miles.
and then
Mhm.
you're running along the ravine, and you have to cross that at some point, and the trail is almost gone. It was the first year we ran, at least.
Yeah.
Maybe they
Oh,
fixed it
uh-huh.
up.
Uh-huh.
Um, and the thing we said to ourselves the first time we ran through was, "We have to be careful at night."
Yep.
Yes.
Yes,
Especially
there's
on the
some tricky
marina.
spots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
there are some tricky spots.
Yeah,
That's
there's
Uh,
for sure.
snakes, there's
dead snakes.
scorpions, there are not dead snakes. Um,
I've been pretty fortunate in the fact that I have not seen snakes on the trail.
oh,
I
they're the
haven't.
kind that's the one that ends with jump back jack? Yeah, there's
Yeah.
those out
Yeah,
there.
the one we saw, the one that was alive, there's a lot of bull snakes out there, and they can be deceiving.
I
You
just stay
think,
away from all of them.
Yeah,
yeah,
no ropes.
Yeah, no rope.
yeah. But yeah, so there's a lot of bull snakes out there, so they're pretty harmless. But I don't like snakes in general, so
There's deer out there, hopefully you'll see that. There's
I I
coyotes.
did see deer. Yeah. I
can
saw
hear the
deer
coyotes.
yeah, you can hear, yeah, it's a little intimidating,
Yeah.
especially in the middle of the night when you're by yourself. When you haven't
Mhm.
Yeah.
picked up a pacer, you hear them in the you know, I don't know how far they are, but you hear them and you're just like, "Great, this is all I need."
Yeah.
Hopefully they
Yeah.
like muffins.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I've had some jerky the year that I ran it, and I thought about carrying it with me, but I had heard the coyotes, and I'm like, "Nope, I think they would like the jerky."
Yeah,
So, I don't even remember what we grabbed, we were hallucinating so bad, we were trying to figure out what would a coyote not want to eat.
something other than you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and I've forgotten if everything that I learned about coyotes,
What we
really,
need
they're
to
scavengers, they're
what we
not
need to
gonna
bring is a decoy roadrunner.
no,
Is it
they're no kind
I'll have to keep that in mind.
yeah,
So I,
yeah,
I am pretty interested to see what weather we get for
Yeah, now that they
Halloween.
moved it.
mhm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It
I
could
will
be
be
go
very
either way. It
Yeah.
could be snowing or
yeah,
severe weather or hot and
yeah. And you know that race, it's gonna open up some sort of portal to hell, so we'll get some
mhm,
Oh,
sort
yeah.
of great weather.
yep,
Yeah.
and if not, just look up, maybe you'll see the must train going.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But I'm thinking you could also get a rogue storm, thunderstorm at that time. That could be fun.
Yeah,
I mean, it
then
it
it
could
would
be
be like the coyote.
it could it could be anything with that race.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's, it's a fun race, but it takes a lot of mental strength and physical strength to go through it.
yep.
Yeah.
Um, it's a tough course out there. Your final score.
Oh, wait, let's go over here. What was that one?
Which one?
She scored high on my side.
Yes. Because you recommended the Skyline Scrambled with a 10, it ended up with an 8.125 out of 10. That's good. That's very good. And your final UTI score was 0.698, so almost 0.7 now, between 0
I
and
think
1.
it's a 7 because if you just, I
Just round.
may not be the nerd, but I'm pretty sure 698 could be a 7.
If she had lived 3 minutes from her house.
If you
If I
had
would-
tipped.
If I would have
But-
saved 2 minutes.
but I'm pretty sure this is up in the top 5
Yeah.
this year. Yeah, it's pretty high.
Cool.
Yeah, very good. And I know this race is on our radar. I know
Yeah. I promise next
eventually
year we
we'll-
would be there.
we will run it. So next year we're going to run
Yes.
it. Okay.
Yeah. That would be awesome to have you guys out. I think
I
you'll
did-
like it.
Can I park at your house?
Sure.
She'll probably let
Absolutely.
you shower after the race as well.
That's true, too. 5 minutes from the race.
Have you thought of sitting out a sign saying shower $10 and make some money and
Yeah.
recoup your race fee?
That's true. And my miscellaneous fees.
Yeah. You could have a lemonade stand.
I
I
had
mean-
not thought about those avenues.
That's you can
That's why you're friends with me.
Yeah, we're thrifty people.
You have to be.
Yeah.
They say running's free, and it's not free.
It's
Oh, no, it's
not
not.
free. It is
not.
not that kind of sport. No.
It's
No,
not.
I don't know where people get that idea from.
Oh, I don't
Running
know
a
either.
5K,
It's
that's a good price. I mean, it's
it
a
all starts with you
marathon,
just
but
need a t-shirt, a pair of
Mhm.
shorts, and a pair of shoes.
you make an ultra runner or someone. Now you need an expensive watch, some
Mhm.
poles.
Mm-hmm.
You
A
need to
pack.
walk.
Yeah,
Yeah, hydrate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Need fuel and squirrels and sense of humor. You don't
Yeah.
need a sense of humor in a 5K.
That's right.
No, well, you do.
No, you do.
I do.
I can't believe I got to interject here. I cannot. The pictures have come up in my feed of the 5K that I did. And the look on my face is I'm just like, oh, yeah, I'm winning this sucker. You know what? I do not experience joy like that. I mean, I don't know where. I mean, it was great, but no, there is nothing like running 200 milers and running across going, life choices, life choices. I'm never doing this again. And then having RDs look at me and say, if you sign up early, I'll give you a discount.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they do
oh,
that.
okay.
They're
Okay. Well, I would have done it for full price if you had asked me 5 minutes from now. That's a lie.
I know.
But
no,
It's funny, the
takes
slippery slope. The slippery
it
slope for
is.
sure.
yeah.
I mean, we always say after a race, okay, this is it. We're never going to do this race again. And then 2 weeks later, it's like, that was kind of fun. I think we can do better. Let's see if we can do better.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
You say you're not going to do it again. And then you go, what could I do? How could I
Yeah.
be faster?
Yeah, I usually end race saying, I hate this race. I am never coming back. And then I curse the RDs, which I have done. We all know which RDs I'm talking about. And they'll just sit there and laugh. And then, they'll see my name come up and when they put out the post saying so-and-so person has done this. She said she would never do it again.
And then there we are.
Here we are.
That's true. I
Yeah.
remember saying that after my first marathon. I was like, this was so stupid. I hate it. I hurt. I can't walk. This is dumb. And then, you rest, you eat, you kick your feet up.
Yeah.
Could I do better? And then you
I used to
sign up
end
again.
Yep. I used to end a marathon and be like, I am never eating a banana again. Ever.
Just stupid bananas.
And I can't stand it. I see them at ultras. I'm like, why do you have a banana here? Who is going to eat a banana?
I am.
I
Yeah, you
do.
are. Oh, I do. I might go through 5 aid stations and be like, oh, I need a banana.
Yeah.
For
So
me, it's
smart for them to bring it, and usually it's at mile 26.
but it is nice to have something solid early on, just to,
Yeah.
fill up your stomach because I'm not allowed to have waffles anymore.
No,
So
Cokes.
and the
Yeah.
Cokes are gone. I can still have potato chips and bacon.
You just learn what you can have and what you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
have. Yeah.
Have you ever had a bratadilla?
No, but I think I remember seeing a post about this,
Mhm.
about some sort of concoction that was put together, right? It
By
was
Yeah.
a
Phoebes, yeah.
yeah, okay,
Stephanie.
yes.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
a bratwurst and
And
right?
a bratwurst with a lot of garlic.
Garlic salt.
There's garlic, and then there's garlic, the spread with garlic pepper, with cheese, and they roll it up like a quesadilla and feed you that.
I do remember seeing that concoction, and
Yeah.
I was like,
And
yep, I would try that."
yeah, I ate 2, and I was like, "Oh god."
Since I don't eat cheese, I made these make me a bacon deer,
Bacon
which
dia.
is
And then he'll be walking around and there's dripping and there's ants and dogs following us. I'm like jumping up like, "Oh, this dog likes me." I'm like, "No, because of the
It's the snack he wants you to share with them.
drip."
yeah,
He's like, "No,
It
mine, the precious."
it's my
it is
bacon.
funny, I think that's the one of the fun things about the aid stations or the different concoctions that people can come up
Yeah.
Yeah.
because there's some
And
things, when we were at excuse me, I think Casey put a pickle in a cup of Coke, uh, last year.
No,
It
no.
was great.
Really?
Everybody
okay,
enjoyed it. Yeah.
okay.
Pickle in a glass of Coke.
Well, I wanna thank you for coming on. I am really, really glad that we were able to, make this happen, and I know that I'm going to want you on again after Hell Creek, so just go ahead and we'll make an appointment, mid-November, probably the day after, so I'm gonna give you that Monday.
Well,
So
thank you for
Yeah,
having me on. I appreciate it.
yeah.
it has been fun, and good luck at Skyline Scramble coming up.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
will be following along and checking it out, see how
Okay.
people are
And we'll
doing.
see you next year at the race then, right?
Yes, you
Absolutely,
will.
we will be there.
Good.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye.